Learning and teaching in collaborative environments, learning community. Queensland University of Technology is building a culture of connectedness that promotes positive staff-student feedback, communication, and active and collaborative peer learning. We asked some of our academic and professional staff to share their experiences of participating in the collaborative learning space learning community.
I've been involved in the collaborative learning community of practice, and this has been a fantastic way to actually share your experiences and hear the experiences of others. So through that reflection and through that sharing process, you gain a lot about new ideas and new approaches, and also go through problems that you're experiencing. So it's been really a massive networking and collaborative environment of support.
For me, the real innovation comes in taking all of the knowledge that we've got about learning design and curriculum design and learning environments, and actually putting that to use. And that might not sound like an innovation, but there is a wealth of material and research out there about why these spaces work, and I feel like I'm finally part of something that is actually making them work in the real world.
So we've had far more support than we ever would have had in the previous learning spaces. And it's not just support that allows us to do something, it's support that provides new ideas that will really support what you're doing. So instead of someone saying, what software do you want, or what are you going to put on, these people are coming up and saying, hey, we've got this new funky device, why don't you try it?
In our community of practice, that's been a really great thing to be able to share with each other and with experts that are working more constantly in the area, their experiences and their expertise.
I've just learnt so much listening to what other academics are doing in this space, and their candour in talking about what has worked for them and what hasn't worked for them has been a real learning experience for me.
My experience with teaching in these environments in terms of getting support has been really positive in terms of accessing support staff, accessing learning design staff who'd like to talk about the spaces.
I think staff often have difficulty coming to terms with, in terms of letting go of their control, becoming more of a facilitator, and giving more control to students in terms of their learning and needs and how they can be creative with their own learning activities.
We've had really good support in terms of training us how to use them. It's given me an opportunity to see there are other ways of teaching, and also the opportunity that these teaching spaces offer in terms of interaction, in terms of peer learning.
To find out more about the staff learning community, contact the QUT Learning Design team or visit these QUT web pages.